Howdy ho and welcome to Rauta's preview for this week 7 of 2021. This time, once again, 3 bands of coming weeks with different styles. Actually, this week every style is different and every band is coming from different parts of the world. We'll start with the Cannibal Corpse. After all, going with an alphabetical order this time as well. Now, Cannibal Corpse is back. I can say never they were gone, but I feel like saying back with a new album called Violence Unimagined, out on April 16, 2021. And I must say, based on one listen, once again, these are previews, not reviews, I must say, based on that listen, these 11 tracks just kill. Now, what is different previously, which is, I guess I wanted to go say back, is that they have a little bit different lineup because of one of their other members got into trouble. You might remember why, and he's being replaced by Eric Rutten doing the guitars. So it's a little bit different Cannibal Corpse lineup that you're kind of used to. But nevertheless, what matters that if that music is good, and based on one listen, I'm really stoked about it. It will be a couple of more months before you actually get to listen to this, but I'm already like, yes, this is gonna be one of the better albums once again by this long-timing veteran death metal band. So yeah, in case you love Cannibal Corpse, I don't see why you wouldn't love this one as well. It's really strong album, it seems, and I'm gonna like it a lot. Proper review coming later on when I get the physical copy, but stay tuned. Mark this on your calendar. The second one is coming from Sweden, and this is one of those bands which is kind of my newer findings. I mean, I really didn't even listen to the band until like 2 years ago, because, I mean, I have just totally gone and missed this, gone under my radar and all. And basically, this isn't even my genre. That is not my cup of tea, basically. But 2 years ago, when I interviewed the band, I was like, wow, this is something very interesting. And I totally fell in love with the album called The Atlantic. And since that, I went to and listen to the whole discography, and I was like, yeah, really cool stuff. And now I'm very enthusiastic about this new album as well, called as Escape of the Phoenix, which is out already next week. So the Swedish band is once again doing their kind of a progressive, melodic and atmospheric metal, and this time I think a little bit less gent than with the previous one. Now this album runs almost an hour and I am still very much enjoying it, but this time I have actually listened to this at least 3 times, mostly just driving my car or working outside. And while it's a little bit different than The Atlantic, there is a clear and connection to the previous one. So in case you're much like me and who enjoyed the previous one, I think you're gonna like this one a lot as well. It's not maybe as catchy on some points, but it's very heavy, very atmospheric, very melodic, and some points very catchy as well. I know it's not for extreme metal fans as such, but I mean, it totally got my attention, so I'm looking forward to review this as well as soon as I get the review copy. So once again, in case you like it, check your calendar. Last but definitely not least, we have Finnish black metal patrol Sielunvihollinen here with a new album called Teloituskäsky, which would translate Command of Execution. Well, something in that direction anyway. And once again, the band is, it seems, attacking religions in Finnish language. And I don't know why there is no label mentioned. I'm pretty sure that it was already announced, but I really can't get it out of my head like which label it was. Maybe it's not even announced, so I'm not gonna make any guesses. Anyway, I had this already as a digital copy, and I was listening to it only like yesterday when I was doing, my workout session. Yesterday here means like a few days ago, because you're watching this on Sunday most likely. And I must say, very catchy, very melodic, and very nicely executed black metal album. For fans of obviously previous Sielunvihollinen, because what you will expect here is very melodic black metal. Some would say very much like in the Swedish sense of catchiness, or like bands like Goat Moon. So it's very melodic, not in that sense very extreme album, but if you like melodic black metal, there's no reason why not to check this out. Also out in April, though this one is April 2nd, 2021, so a couple of weeks before Cannibal Corpse. mark it on your calendar if you like melodic black metal, because this is really one of the better ones to come out this spring. So these three are at least on my radar, and I'm totally stoked about all of them. And what can I say? It looks very promising to have this 2021, because we have already such good albums coming out. Not to mention the ones I already went through with the previous sessions. So check it out, and what can I say? I hope you like them.